welcome to today's video. It is officially September and I am so excited. I am just like truly embracing the chill in the air. I know it's supposed to warm up a little bit again, but it is the perfect way to initiate September and the fall months. Today, I am going to be focusing on just creating some systems for me for the rest of the month. I know just with us being super busy right now and just like prepping for baby in November and things like that, and just having a bunch of projects around the house, I know that it'll just be super beneficial to just take the time at the beginning of the month and create some systems that will work well for me. They just all help me with like my daily tasks, just like, cleaning and cooking and things like that, so that it can just be something I don't think about and something that can just come with a lot of flow. And I've done these systems before, and when I have, it just helps me so much. So I really want to get more consistent with it, but especially this month because I know it's going to be a really busy month. So I'm just going to sit down and write this out, and then I'll show you kind of what my system looks like. Okay, so I'm done writing it out, and I just copied off of one that I've used previously, and I just made a few changes depending on what I need for this month. So this system is just focused on keeping a clean environment, and I split up the tasks in monthly tasks, weekly tasks, and daily tasks. And then I also split it between cleaning versus tidying or like maintenance. I feel like in the past, I have just clumped the two together. And so when I go to like clean, I don't tidy until I'm ready to clean. And it's just overwhelming that way because there's so much to do or it looks so messy. But if I separate it between like cleaning and tidying are two separate things, and I do it at two different times, it feels much more manageable and I feel like I can do it so much better. So I split it up into just like very light categories. I think what makes me enjoy this system so much is that things just feel really simple and they're very spread out. So for my monthly tasks, it's the deep cleaning part of my tasks. So like week 1, I focus on deep cleaning the bedroom and the kitchen. And I usually just pair something that gets messy really easily and something that stays fairly clean and put it together in 1 week so that it's just kind of evened out. It's not that much. So like week 1, deep clean bedroom, deep clean kitchen. Week 2, dining room, tea room, and entrance. Week 3, bathroom, porch, and side entrance. And then week 4, my car and just outside. So those are things that I'm deep cleaning every week. But then the weekly tasks, there are things that have maintenance. So this is more focused on just like tidying and some simple chores to stay maintained and stay on top of things. So like Sunday, wash bedding and wash work clothes. Monday, wash the rest of the laundry, tidy kitchen, grocery shop, bake bread. Tuesday, bathroom, bedroom. Wednesday, wash towels, dining room and tea room. Thursday is tidying the car, going throughout the whole house and just kind of tidying up. And then also just cleaning the garden. And then Friday is like a self-care day. With being pregnant, I feel like I really have to prioritize that. And so Friday is self-care and meal prep for Saturday. And then Saturday is our rest day. I also have daily things, and this is habits. So they're things that should just happen on a daily basis to keep like the household running smoothly. The first thing is like open the kitchen. So in the morning, putting the dishes away from the night before, gathering eggs, feeding the animals, doing my exercises, drinking my tea, taking my vitamins, and then at the end of the day, closing the kitchen, which is like washing dishes so that they can dry overnight. It makes like things feel really spread out. And I think that is what helps me, like rather than having a cleaning day or a meal prep day or clumping it all together in one like specific time, it is just so much easier for me to spread things out. And then it's just like a consistent thing that continues to happen, and you just consistently have a clean space. So I am also going to take this out and put it on my fridge so that I see it every day and so that I can stay consistent with it. While I'm here, I'm also going to do some meal planning for the month. I usually just kind of meal plan at the beginning of the week, like vaguely. But I know that with it being such a busy month, I'm going to want to just not really focus on food, but I still want to be creative and I want to create healthy meals and things like that. So I know that it'll be so helpful if I just kind of plan what I'm going to be making at the beginning of the month. I'm just going to be focusing on dinners because I consistently eat like the same thing pretty much every day. I'm trying to have 100 grams of protein on a daily basis. And so in order to do that, you really have to like fill your day with a lot of protein. So it stays pretty similar on a daily basis. Like right now, I am drinking my protein shake, which is what I do every morning. I love this protein powder. It's from Ancient Nutrition. I will link it down below. I have used like other products from this brand and I really enjoy it. And I just love the taste. It has 20 grams of protein in it, so that's a great start to the day. And then I usually have like a late breakfast where it's like eggs, avocado, cottage cheese, stuff like that. Throughout the rest of the day, I'll do like, you know, fruits and vegetables and yogurt and cheeses and things like that, just like kind of keeping it light. And then for dinner, I also try and have a lot of protein, but I focus more on the creativity part of it, or like making it taste good or making it an experience, excuse me. I'm going to be just writing out some meals that I want to make this month, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I am gonna go and get a baby bouncer that I found on Facebook Marketplace. It's brand new and I'm so excited. And then I'm also gonna stop and get a fall coffee drink in honor of September. I'm hoping that all the fall drinks are out. So let's go. Okay, thank you so much. Have a great day. This is a pumpkin spice vanilla latte. I've been wanting one for so long. So cheers to September. Okay, so while we're on the topic of like planning and organizing for this next month, I also want to share with you this running list that I have on my phone that has really helped me. I have a lot of to-dos right now, like we're, you know, painting the whole house, and there's the living room project that's still going on, and then I also have lots of nesting things that I want to do. And so there's just like a lot of to-dos to get done before November, and especially before October. I want to get like the more strenuous work out of the way because I don't know how I will feel in October. I'll be a lot bigger. And so I really want to get it done like while I still have energy and while I still feel good. A way that has really helped me is to split it up in timeline. Like that is the key for me because I tend to just wait till last minute and then have this like huge to-do list that I need to get done and be overwhelmed. And so putting it in a timeline has been so huge for me. Although it might seem like overkill, I went ahead and just split up the to-do list into like a daily thing. So every day something is planned for me to do throughout the month of September and a little bit into October. And so like, for example, today I need to finish painting the entrance, and I need to order some things for our bathroom, because in the next couple of days or like next week, I'm going to start on like painting the bathroom, decorating the bathroom. At the end of the day, if something does not get done, I then transfer it to the next day or a day that's not quite as busy. This has just drastically helped me make that things don't feel overwhelming, because I know that if I just keep up with every single day, it'll get done in time. Also, I quickly want to mention, with tracking my protein, I have been using ChatGPT to track my protein intake, and I would recommend that to anyone who is like trying to track something within their diet, like how much sugar or calories or whatever it is, because I don't like those other apps where you have to have like exact measurements or exact numbers, especially if you're eating like whole foods rather than packaged foods. It's kind of hard to know like how much, grams of protein or how much calories is in it. And so if you just, tell ChatGPT like, oh, hey, I ate approximately, this many cups of this or this many tablespoons of that, it estimates, how much protein or how much calories or how much sugar is in it. And it's usually very accurate. And so I can tell like by the end of the day how much protein I've taken. And then when I'm ready for a new day, I just, say new day and start over. That has also really helped me with staying consistent on my protein intake. While I'm out here in Battle Creek, I am also going to go to Goodwill really quick and see if I can find anything for the bathroom before I order it like on Amazon, because I've been keeping an eye out, but I haven't really found anything. So I'm just gonna give it one last shot, and then I am gonna start ordering things. Okay, so that was just a really quick walkthrough, and although I didn't find anything for the bathroom, I did find the really cool basket for like a planter, or then for a trash can. And then I also found those like glass containers. I've been looking for some for our kitchen, just so that I can like have it more organized within the cabinets. So that'll work really well. But I didn't find anything else. So I am going to be heading home and getting some more of our projects done. But thank you so much for joining me today in organizing and getting ready for September. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.